how you doing, man? Good. You all right?
On September 19th, 2022, detectives responded to a chilling 911 call about an unconscious woman in a shared home. The caller, a mother. The victim, 18-year-old Gabrielle Bolton, bright, ambitious, and once full of life, now found wrapped in a shower curtain, her body marked by brutal injuries. The scene told investigators everything they needed to know. The prime suspect? Her boyfriend, Isaıah Greene. He was there. But when first responders arrived, he ran. What happened inside that house? And how did a promising future turn into a nightmare? Let's unravel the story.
Man, you up?
Yes, sir.
Long day? Not really?
No, sir.
All right, I'm Detective McIntosh. This is my partner, Detective Welch.
What's up, man? How you doing?
You ate, man? You good? You brought all the stuff here for you ain't do nothing with it.
No, I'm tired.
Tired?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what was your day like, man? Just boring? I got you.
Wasn't there something playing in here?
Some music? We gotta turn it up to talk to you, man. Can't keep going the whole time. Can't have it your way all your life, bro. You know what I'm saying? You gotta give us some time now. It's our time to talk to you, right? All right, brother. Appreciate it. All right, man. So we're here to conduct an investigation, man, that occurred at the address that you stayed at. So just kind of give me a rundown of your day and what happened, man.
Okay, so
and what time you woke? And I'm just be detailed. Hey, man, I woke up at 6 o'clock in the morning. And
can I like tell it like it's like a backstory? All right, so like
tell your story, man.
I didn't sleep in my room for like let's say 3 days. Let's say 2 days to be on the safe side because me and her was in a
When you say her, who are you speaking of?
Gabrielle Bolton.
Gabrielle. Who is that to you?
We could just say we never like really. She was basically my girlfriend, basically.
Okay. But, so you go ahead.
So we was in an argument. So I've been up front, but so I've been up front, and so let's say I was up front at 3 o'clock. Around 3 o'clock, that's when I probably stopped being up front. I was just
this
smoking.
Morning.
Yep.
And you say up front, you mean the front of the house?
Mm-hmm. In the living room.
Okay.
It's in the living room. There's 2 sofas right there, big TV, and then
Okay.
I just smoke in there, and then I was sleeping out there basically. So I come in there. I'm done smoking at 3, and I come in. When I come in the bathroom, and I say, you know, what I'm saying Gabby's in the bathroom, but she's on the phone. And the bathroom is weird. So she's taking a shower, but she's on the phone. I'm looking, and then I don't see nobody on the phone, but you hear the the FaceTime thingy.
Mm-hmm. The sound of FaceTime
Mm-hmm.
on like an iPhone. That's what kind of phone she had.
Yes, sir. So I was like, what the, you know what I'm saying? That's what I said. So I was like, who are you on the phone with? Nobody. So, you know, I took her phone, and then I see the number, and I see the person. She was like, what are you talking about? Like, she kept going. Like, and then we just fought. We fought a tussle, and then she went back. No, I went to the room right then and there. She came back into the room and she followed me, but she was just getting her. She put her clothes in there, and I was like, don't come in here. I told her like she was like, let's say like she coming in the room. She put her clothes from the shower into the bucket, right? And I was like, don't come in here. She went back in there, and I said she went back in there, and I made her clean out the bathroom.
What was wrong with the bathroom?
Nothing. Like I just told her to clean up the bathroom. Like I'm just being green because she was being green. I was just like, go clean up the bathroom. And then when she's in there, I'm like I'm talking to them. Like I'm talking. I'm not. It's not even talking. It's like I was degrading her, but like
You was degrading her by saying what?
Like I'm just yelling, and I was like, girl, you like. So basically, like, what I got into trouble is because she slept with her, like, she didn't change her pad, and then it was on the bed, so I was like, bro, what the...
She didn't change her what?
Her pad, like, on her period.
Okay.
Like, she didn't change her pad, and I got onto her like that. She said I was too mean, but I was like, no, that's nasty, like, you need to change your pad, it's all on the bed. I don't even have a blanket, you know what I'm saying?
Man,
so I'm like...
Come your mouth, man.
I'm sorry, my bad.
You got manners, right?
But,
I got you.
I'm sitting on the bed. I'm sitting on the bed. Like the bathroom is literally across from right there, and I'm just degrading. I swear to you, like I'm not being mean, but I'm being I'm just.
What you saying? Tell me. What you saying?
Like I'm like, oh, you just a trifling. Like I'm just going off the wall. Yeah,
but I still want to know what you're saying. Too.
I don't really know. I'm just saying bull stuff. Like, oh, you just like just saying anything to make someone feel worse. You know what I'm saying? Because she's still lying. She never even like still right now. She still don't want to admit it. It's on her phone right there. Like she still won't admit it. Like she lies in my face like I'm a dummy. Like
did she have like when y'all were arguing? Did she have on clothes or did she not have on clothes?
No, she was in the shower.
She was in the shower. I'm talking about when you went and sat on the bed and you went in the room and you made her go back and clean up and stuff like that. Did she have on clothes? Okay. Go ahead.
Yeah. The bed is really the bed in the bathroom is literally straight across. We don't like.
So this is at 3 a.m. in this morning.
This is like 3:30, 3:42. I'm just like stopped smoking. Like I swear to you, I was.
You smoking weed?
Yes, sir.
Right.
And I went in there to go. I went in there. I was like, but I don't like. I was. The thing is, we don't talk. You know what I'm saying? Like that wasn't the thing. Like I wasn't supposed to, like come and see her that day. But like something was like, all right, have a good night. You know what I'm saying? Something just wanted me to do. I could have just stayed on the couch. Like something made me like. It's like I knew, but I didn't know. But.
Okay, so what happened from there after you clean up? You make her clean up the bathroom, which y'all just go to sleep or what?
No. So she cleaned up the bathroom, but I'm in there. I'm in here. I'm in the room rolling up, and like she could hear me. She could hear me. The bathroom door is closed, but the room door is open, right? So I'm just going off, and then she was like, "Kill me, kill me, kill me," and I was like, "You're not worth it. You're not worth it." And I'm just like, she like, I don't know, like. Alright, so you know how like someone cry, but you know like for like a cry, and you like like a serious cry. Like I don't know, she just had a cry like she was like, damn, I'm nobody type stuff. Like, but I wasn't trying to say like she was nobody. She just played me like I was dumb. So I don't know. I just wanted to.
No, it pissed you off.
Not even. I didn't.
I mean, she played you. I mean, she lied to you, pissed you off.
No,
it is what it is.
I didn't want to. I wanted to do more than. I wanted her to feel. Like, I wanted her to know that's how. Like I wanted her to feel the same way I felt, basically. So it's deeper than a piss off. Cause I was going above,
Deeper than a piss off. Okay, I got you.
I'm sorry. And then I start. So I'm just rolling. I'm rolling my weed, and I'm still going. She's like, kill me. I'm like, you're not worth it. You're not worth it. I said, I hear her do this, and then she fall. Like that's all I hear, but I'm like, I'm saying, I'm still not even going in there. Like when I hear the boom, like I'm only hear thud though, but she had to fall. Cause I ain't hear nothing else after in there. So I'm going in there probably like 2-3 minutes. I'm like, get up, like she's on the floor. I'm like, get up, and then I see her. This like I'm walking. I'm in the door frame. I'm like, get up. She's on the floor like this. And I can't see her face, but her legs and feet is right there by the door. You know what I'm saying?
By the bathroom door?
Mm-hmm. Like she's in there, but it's like it's weird. It's like I don't.
Is the door closed? Is the door open?
No. She has the door. She has the bathroom door closed. My door is open. Okay. It was the weird thing is like I don't know. I went in there like I went in there mean. I went in there like on the playful mood, like get up. You know what I'm saying? And then I can't see her face, like from the first when I come in. So I'm like, get up. And I see her. She's still not moving. So I just sit there and be quiet. Like like a regular person, like 30 seconds, like trying to see if I could see any movement or anything. And I'm like, and then I just called my mom. And I just said,
that was it. You left in the bathroom?
No, I had to. No. I moved her out. I ain't gonna cut you because that shit was just.
Why did you move her?
I don't know because I couldn't, bro. It was just that shit was nasty.
So you saying she failed? Why did you move it like to?
Because
to
like how she
more
felt,
injury, right?
Like how she felt, you could tell. Like I don't. It's like it was so. I don't like there's nothing like there's no weapons in the bathroom that you could use to like really hurt yourself type stuff. Like she when she was like how she did it. She was and like she wrapped the curtain. Yes, sir. Like she wrapped the curtain around, like it wasn't around her though. Like I don't know how to explain it. Like when you walk in the bathroom, you could see the curtain. Like you can see she's not wrapped with. I don't know how to explain it. She's not halfway.
Explain it the best way you can.
She's not halfway wrapped up, but like you can see like you see the little the thingies. You see that they down. You know what I'm saying? So I just pushed her. I was gonna put her like look so in the bathroom and it's the hallway. I did it right here, but the rug. I ain't gonna cut you. That's why she's as soon as you open the door, she's literally right there.
So you saying she fell or like hurt? How do you think what happened?
No, I feel like
You don't know.
I thought no. Honestly, I ain't gonna catch you. I think I pushed her to do it. I ain't gonna catch you, cause she was like, you know how people play, but like this time, like I was literally like I was saying like I wasn't start. I didn't start. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to think about it. This started at 3. You know what I'm saying? So I'm talking bullshit all the way to 7. Like I'm just talking bullshit, and like she. I don't know.
This is what I want you to do. Okay. All right. This eye to eye. Calm down. Right. Okay. The first thing we're gonna do, and we're gonna tell the story exactly how it is. All right. Don't bullshit me. Don't bullshit yourself. That girl is dead. All right. And you know it. Tell me exactly what happened.
That's what happened.
Tell me exactly what happened.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes, sir.
No bullshit. Straight up. All right.
Yes, sir.
If she was hurt or anything of that nature, you would have stayed there and tried to get help for her. You left. All right. We know that. Tell me what happened in the house this morning. Tell me everything exactly how it happened. All right.
Yes, sir.
It's done. Okay. Period. Point blank. She's dead. I'm telling you straight up. What happened to cause this? Tell me what happened. Got it.
So I'm gonna tell the story again. I swear to God. At 10 o'clock, Bird left. That's the landlord that I am with, right?
10 o'clock this morning.
10:30, no, 10 at night last night. That's when I started smoking. All right.
You started smoking last night.
I started smoking at 10:30, 10:34. You can ask, as soon as he left, I called him.
I got you. And hey, you calm down. You calm down. So y'all was beefing a little bit.
It wasn't beefing. I was just, she just didn't. She thought I was being too mean. I ain't gonna catch. She didn't respect. Like she didn't. I didn't respect. Like I don't know. 'Cause I am mean. I say shit like extra.
Well, we're at a point now where you don't have to say I don't know. You just got to tell me what it is. What was going on between you and her that would have caused this? That's what I'm here to say. I mean, you know, so don't say something like that. I need a detail about what was going on between you guys.
Yes, sir.
All right.
It wasn't. No, it was just I feel like because it's the past situation that made it the worst. Like when I was just sleeping up there. Like I didn't even talk to this girl. As soon as if I even went in the room, I'm going in there to go get something to roll up, go get a card, go get my ID or something, and I'm going. Like she'd say something to me, and I wouldn't even say nothing back. You know what I'm saying? Because I was just doing too much that day. But in there, I just went in there. I went in the bathroom. Like, you okay? That's the first thing I said. You okay? I don't know. Now, see, that's the first thing she was like, "Are you okay?" Because I think, like, on the weed, yes, I could have been tripping, but I know I wasn't tripping. You're gonna hear the FaceTime, the thing you can hear it. I took her phone, like you can see in recess, it's the same number right there, and she's still lying in my face. So
that's established that she lied to you. Okay, you felt that as though she lied to you, and she was on FaceTime with somebody in the shower.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what happened when you found that out? What happened when you go into the house?
I asked her. I asked about it. I asked her why she was in the shower.
So you confront her about the FaceTime situation.
Yes.
Okay, and what happens?
She lied about it, and then I forced her to say yes by physically hurting her.
Okay, and how did you do it?
It was like this thing it was this thing literally right there about a pink cubby thingy, and
how would you describe this thing?
It's literally like a stick, it's like a wand.
Okay.
It's a wand, and then I'm like, it's like 3:30 to like. She was in the bathroom probably until she admitted it was probably like 3:30 to 4 until she admitted it. And then I got like after she admitted it, like I was like you're so disgusting. I don't like, you know what I'm saying. Like she already knew she was gonna leave right then and there. Like she was leaving that day. So I'm in there and I'm rolling up like I ain't gonna count. I'm kind of like damn, this shit really happened types. Like I was like damn, okay. But I'm rolling up though. I was like all right, shoot. And I'm still talking like when I'm mad I talk shit. So I'm talking shit. Like you dumb. Like you can't even take care of yourself. Like you stink. You got the bad bloody up and stuff like that. But like you can hear her cry, but her cry was like a different cry. I did hit her. I kept hitting her until she's.
Where did you hit her at?
On her legs or like you can see it. Like,
okay. Did you hit her in her face?
No, I pulled her hair. I ain't gonna cap. I pulled her hair.
Did you at all strike her in the face?
Strike her in the face.
We here, man.
I probably, if I did, like, she was always covering her face. I'm just keeping
While
it
you
real.
were doing this, she was covering her face?
Yes, sir. I'm being completely honest.
That's what I'm asking of you.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
But yeah, I did. If I could have hit her face. Yes, sir. I could have hit her face.
Okay.
But she was doing this. You can see, like she was covering her.
How many times do you think you hit her?
I don't know, man. See, I talked to her. Like, I actually talked to her. I'm usually just, if I know, I know. You know what I'm saying? I talked to her, and like, she was like, "Oh, what are you talking about?" Like, I was just dumb, and I was like, "Okay, Gabby, okay." And she just kept going. She was like, "What are you talking about? You just want to go smoke all day?" Like, I swear to you. And I was like, "Okay." And I took her phone. Like, it's weird that you have your phone in the shower with you. That's the weird part. That's the weirdest part. It's weird that you have your phone in there with you. And you know I'm gonna check your phone. You know I could just check it. All I gotta do is go to call and go to recent. Mm-hmm. And she's still alive.
So when you hit her, did that cause her to fall? Or was she still standing when you hit her?
No. No, she did fall in the tub. That's what I'm saying. That's why she had to clean up the tub. That's why I told her to go clean her. Yeah, after I left. After we did all, so look, from 3:30, no, I'm gonna be honest, like 3:30 to like 4 something, like after that, when I went and started rolling up in the room, I told her to go clean up, and I'm sitting on the bed talking my shit, and I'm like, bruh, clean up, I gotta this and that. I probably didn't even say clean up. I probably was like, you dirty girl. I was saying, I know I said something about the pad for sure, cause like that was recent. Like I was just degrading her, and she actually.
So you strike her how many times inside the bathroom, then you drag her into the room?
No, I hit her, right? Boom. I hit her, boom, that's it. That's all it right there. I go back in the room and I start I'm not smoking, I'm rolling. I start rolling up. Boom. About 3-4 minutes, I don't know, I'm not putting a time limit. She come in the room. I did it quick. Putting her clothes up. Get out. Why is you in here? You know what I'm saying? Go clean up. Like you peasant, you. Like I'm just going off on her type shit. Like go clean up. All she did, she closed the door. She went over. Boom. I opened the door back. I can't hear her unless because the AC on. I can't hear nothing else in the house because of the AC on. Boom. I open the door. I gotta keep the door open. I don't trust the girl. Boom. Open the door. All I hear is like 30, 40 minutes later. I'll hear I'm not even gonna put time. I don't know the time. All I hear is and I'm ignoring it, and I'm like, okay, fuck it, you know what I'm saying? And then I hear a boom, but I'm still not going in there. Like that's how mad I was. I still wasn't going in there. So then when I went in there, I finally seen it. I was like, get up, like why is you playing like this? Like why are you? That's how. And I said it. I was like, get up, stay.
So we've established the whole you're upset about her cheating and all of that, like justifying about her, you being upset about her texting somebody or being on FaceTime with somebody. I'm trying to understand, and maybe I'm missing this. You saying you entered the bathroom and that's when you pulled this pole out from this object that in the bathroom, you start hitting her, but and you say she falls, right?
She falls in the tub.
Okay. You're saying that she went back into the bathroom to clean up this mess? Yes. After that?
Yeah.
So she was conscious and everything after you say you hit her.
I'm literally, you gotta think about, I'm just hitting her. She's going to fall in the tub. She's gonna fall in the tub. I made her get up and I was like, get up.
Okay. And where did she end up after that?
Boom, I went back in the room. She come in there, I don't know how, let's say 3 minutes. Let's say she come in 3 minutes. And I'm like, go back in and go clean the bathroom. Okay. That's it. That's all I'm saying. Then like, I can't put a time limit, but all I hear is all I hear. And I'm like, shut the fuck up. That's when I started going out more. I'm like, shut the fuck up. Like just doing the extra shit. I'm like, she can breathe out loud, and I'm like, shut the fuck up, breathe quiet or some shit. Like that's how I was. I was just doing some dumb shit, and I was saying like, oh, you just dirty girl with the pad or some shit. Like I was literally just like, I don't know. She just kept lying, and she wouldn't tell she just wouldn't tell the truth. She didn't want to tell the truth, and I thought I don't know, but it's crazy because.
What did you do after she was like laying on the ground and didn't move or anything like that? What happened? I
just did this. I stared at her for like 5-10 seconds. Just stared at her to see if you see any type of movement, right? Like that's what I was like. All right, and it's like like she was cleaning up the thing. She cleaned out the tub. Like if you could see photo, like there's photos or something. Like, I think she cleaned out the tub and everything. But the thing I don't understand is how the curtain like that. She wasn't in the tub. You understand? She wasn't in the tub anymore. She been out the tub. When she cleaned up, she was out. She came out and came in and put the clothes up. You know what I'm saying? She been out of the tub. The thing I don't understand is how the curtain. It wasn't off, but it was like It was, I don't know, it was like...
Was that from you hitting her?
No, because the curtain would have just... I don't know. No, the curtain... It had to be... It was like... It's not down, but it's down. You know what I'm saying? It's like... But she's not wrapped up in it, but she's wrapped up in it.
Did you wrap her up in it?
No, like you can't... That's what I'm saying, you can't... Like,
Did you at all wrap her up or anything?
Well, no. I ain't gonna count. I put her into the... So, I put her into the room. I ain't gonna count to you. So, I was supposed to put her in right there in the hallway, right?
You drug her into the room?
Yes, I was supposed to... I was supposed to do this... I was supposed to put her in the hallway, right? Boom. I put her in the hallway. I couldn't. Why? It's a freaking rug. Boom. That's why I put her... As soon as you open my door, she's literally right there. Literally right there. And then I did do this. And I was like, I don't know. Like, I'm like this. I was like this. So that's why I called my mama. But then I like her eye, it was like open. You know what I'm saying? Like.
What did you tell your mom?
I told her the story.
What did you tell her?
The story. I was like, we was arguing. I caught her cheating. She lied on me, and I ain't gonna put my hands on her. And then this happened at 7. I don't know when the police got called. They called at what 2? Like I just didn't know what to do.
You care about her?
That was my girlfriend for almost 12 months. She lied.
I told you, you know what I did? I told you she was dead. I had her picture out here, and you yet to show any type of emotion.
She played me.
So you saying she deserved this?
No person ever deserved death. But
okay.
She wanted whatever she did though. She had to, cause she knew it wasn't coming back. Like she wasn't going. She knew there was nowhere to live, and she knew that. I feel like her, cause her mom doesn't care, her dad don't care, but she knew that I cared. You know what I'm saying? But she knew like today, I swear to you, I stopped caring fully. Like when you lie to someone like that, like she literally lied to my face over and over. I'm like, girl, you're in here touching on yourself on the phone. You know what I'm saying? Like, of what the I'm not, no, I'm sorry. And then the thing is, okay, boom. Even if
so that's deserving of somebody getting
no. Even if it was that, all of that, the thing is that got to me was the lie. She just lied. She kept going, and I was just so mean and so what is it called, nonchalant. I was just like, you whole stupid or go take care of it, go clean again or some shit.
Let me ask you this: why didn't, when you knew all of that, or when you didn't care, why didn't you just leave the house and like call your mom and tell her to come pick you up?
I did. I didn't go back. I didn't step a foot back into that room.
Before this happened, why didn't you call your mom and just say, "Come pick me up"? We got in an argument.
It was because it wasn't. It was. What you talking about? Like after I met her in the bathroom?
No, before when y'all started arguing.
Nah, it wouldn't work like that. Not no 3 o'clock at no freaking board. It don't work like that. Like you got like. I'm not saying that what I did. I'm not trying to justify like how I came in, and beat on her and stuff. But like, I was angry.
Okay.
And I didn't think. I ain't gonna catch you. I didn't think at the time.
Let's talk more about that.
Okay.
Tell us more about that. You getting angry? What happened?
It was the anger. No, it's just not. It's not angry. She knew I cared. Like
you were there for 12 months, man. You did care, and then she's gonna talk to some other dude. That'd make anybody mad, right?
That's not the part though. You can talk to anybody you want to. You have your own life, but you don't have to lie to someone. You know what I'm saying? I work. She don't do nothing. I do every single thing. I work. She don't do shit. Her phone paid. Everything's good. You know what I'm saying?
You take care of her, yeah.
And it's like, if you wanted to like, shit. If you wanted to go fuck on a whole nother, okay, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? But why don't lie to me? Don't lie to me. That I ain't gonna cut to you. That the lie got me angry. I'm sorry, and I didn't think.
You didn't think it was going to go that far?
I don't think nobody expected. But when I see her, like,
How many times you hit her?
Was it more than 5?
it had to be.
10?
It had to be.
More than 10? How many times do you think you hit her in the head?
I don't really think. I remember pulling her hair, but I remember she would always do this, like, and I couldn't get to her like she fell in the tub, but like that was the only time she could do this. Like that was it.
Did that make you more mad?
When I pulled her into the room, like I didn't know what to do. So like I did this.
Check the post.
And then I could see her eye, but like I couldn't look. I couldn't do it. So I put a blanket over it, and then I just called my.
You did what now?
I put a blanket over her head. That's
And
the
what
only
else?
thing I put on her. It's a blanket.
Well-
You can see that. That's the only thing I put over her head.
What did you see in her eye? You said you saw her eye and then you put a blanket over her.
Yeah, her eye like it was open, but she wasn't moving.
Mhm.
And I was like I don't like that thing like we wasn't playing. But it wasn't supposed to go like that. You know what I'm saying? It's not supposed to, like that was. It felt like when I got her into the room, that was where and I seen her, I was like, damn, she going. It was like, I'm 18 now, but I feel like I aged 45 fucking years. I ain't gonna catch you. Like right then and there. Like I'm like this now. I was like this. I'll call my mom. Like I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Like I'll pay for your Z-Trip. Can you come over here? Like I was.
Did you tell her that? What did you tell her about what happened? Like, did you tell her what you did?
And she said,
What was that like?
My mom's crazy in the head. She was like, why? Why?
Did you tell her why?
I told her why.
Well,
I'm not gonna lie. I did put my hands on her.
That's established.
But like, she made her own choice.
Yeah, you keep going back to that, saying that she chose this. Tell us more about that. Why do you think she chose to die?
Cause she knew, and then it's like, it was the thing I know is the thud, and I remember just being like, I just didn't care, like I did not care, but I wanted to go and check in there, and like, I was like, get up, like when I say get up, I'm in there like being mean, but like in a place like get up, you know what I'm saying? She don't even move. I'm like this, I'm just standing right there. I'm like, you know what I'm saying, for like 5, 10, 15 seconds. I don't know.
Okay. And I'm gonna go back just a little bit. Like, what? How would you describe you guys? You say you've been dating for 2 years, right?
No, like a year, probably 12 months.
12 months. Okay. Well, how would you describe your guys' relationship? Would you describe it as healthy or unhealthy?
Everybody else would call it unhealthy, but it was healthy enough, I guess.
Was it physical? Any type physical between you guys?
Yeah.
Okay.
Honestly, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Was it verbal abuse? I'm assuming if it was some type of physical.
Verbal
abuse?
and physical, yes, sir.
Okay, so you would call that unhealthy or healthy? Just from the outside looking in, from me, I would call that's kind of like an unhealthy relationship. You guys are abusive towards one another.
And we separated. We stopped living with each other for like 3 months. We just started living in the house like 3-4 weeks ago.
What caused this though? Like, what caused you guys to be abusive towards one another? What was the first incident? What happened?
I remember it was that was the first time. Well, that was the first time we ever lived together, so I knew it had to be that time. But I don't think nobody like you don't remember, because if you can remember, then you could probably just change. Like you could change your mistake. You could change why y'all fighting for it. It's not. I think it was a repetitive thing. Like I always see for her, I understood what she meant, like, cause you know all she was doing is staying in the house, like all she was doing is staying in the house and smoking, watching TV. That's all she wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? I was always going, not like, you know what I'm saying, working and doing this and that. That was just life. That's just how it was. But like, she wanted just enough. I wanted more than enough. You know what I'm saying? Like I wanted to go do some. If I gotta go do this and that, like have fun. Not even make money, just go have fun. I just wanted more of it. And she didn't understand that. That's probably where we clashed heads a lot, was when she didn't understand my point of view. But most of the time, I ain't gonna care, I was just being a jerk. I was being a jerk, not trusting her, just playing games. And like when I'm upset and angry, like it's like I don't care. I be like, F you, like stupid. Like I say the most off the wall stuff, and it's like I keep going on. Like, I would keep going on. Like, I could cuss you out for 3 hours singing and say the different tones, and you're gonna start to feel it. I ain't gonna catch you.
How old are you?
18.
So, I mean, you know, you got a clear understanding what right and wrong is, right? Who, like, you know, like, did your mom ever tell you, like, don't hit women? Did she tell you that? Okay. Her parents gonna say, hey, well, why did he do this? And what would be your explanation of that? What kind of explanation can I give them? I don't, even if she's somebody's daughter. You get what I'm saying?
Probably like, I can't. What I did, I didn't do it right. I knew I didn't do it right. I knew I wasn't right. I wasn't right, but I got upset. I just got upset, and I don't know. I just got so upset. I didn't know. I didn't know. And it was when it was actually, like, you know what I'm saying, when it actually happened, that was it. That was it, bro. So I had to. It became real life situation right then and there.
Okay,
I had to.
So you get to the point of you calling your mother, and she comes to the house, and what's going on between you and your mother at that time?
I was up front, and I don't know.
Are you inside or outside the house?
I'm basically outside because the front door open. I didn't go my room is all the way at the end of the house, so I didn't go. I couldn't. Like I just couldn't. But she probably didn't get there till like 7:45, and we were just talking. She just wanted to understand. My mom liked to ask questions. She just wanted to understand, and I told her, and she was like, how all mothers be like, dang, you can't be kidding me, son. Like, you know how all mothers be like, I told you, like, and she don't like her, but she was like, why are you still with her? Like, that's what she was saying, but she was like, oh lordy. But we was really waiting on Alex. The Alex came. We couldn't call the police. We couldn't call the police right then and there because we had to wait for Alex to get, you know, his stuff out of the house, basically. But that was it.
So wait, you waited to call the police because Alex needed to get his stuff? What do you need to get out of the house?
His belongings. His personal belongings.
What are his personal belongings?
I don't know. I can't. I'm for like he just need to get his stuff. That's the only reason. After he got his stuff, and his girl, like he had his girl come and stuff. After he got all of his stuff, and they put it all in the trunk because she had a paper tag and stuff. So I mean, I ain't gonna pull her over probably. But after all of that, and I just started running.
Why'd you run?
I really don't know.
No, you know. Why'd you run?
I actually really don't know. I knew I was gonna get caught. I knew like you gonna get caught regardless, bro.
Yeah.
I knew.
Why were you gonna get caught?
I'm a wanted man. Like
why do you think you were a wanted man?
Because I just
to death. Yeah.
I didn't beat. No. I didn't.
No, you did.
I couldn't. No, I didn't beat her to death. She was. If you were moving, she was moving. She walked in the room. I did not kill that girl. Oh God.
So you basically let her to die so Alex could get all the stuff out of the house, right? And then you got rescue. That's what you just told us.
No, she was already gone.
Yeah.
Your eyes like this.
Yeah. It's because you beat her to death. That's why. Was there anybody else in the house when all this was going on?
Mm-mm.
Just you and her, right? And you beat her more than 10 times. She's
All over a phone call.
She was not dead after that. You gotta understand, this girl was moving for like 45 minutes an hour straight.
so you just watch her move around and die?
The girl was cleaning up the bathroom. I'm holding up in a room. What are you? No.
When did you call 911 after? See where we're at? You know the difference between right and wrong. And you know you did wrong. And you need to own it. Because I'm sure you know where you're at right now, yeah? That's why you ran. Because you knew what you did was wrong. So, like, you're almost being honest with us. You are. You're getting really, really close to being honest with us. But you need to tell us the truth.
I'm being completely honest.
No, you are. But you need to own what you did.
I know what I did. I did it.
You did what?
I did. One thing I didn't do was actually like.
No. We're not talking about what you didn't do. We're talking about what you did do. What did you do? You said you did it. What did you do?
I heard her.
What you said at first?
That's what I
No,
did.
you said I killed. What did you say?
I said I heard her.
Okay.
I mean,
Now that we've had this talk, how do you think, somebody in your situation should be punished?
honestly,
That's all we want.
I know from right from wrong.
Mm-hmm.
To stop walking, probably. I don't know, like
Just get off your chest, man.
start walking. Start like I don't know, cause pain. That's what I did. I caused pain. Cause pain. Just cause pain.
Call who?
Cause pain.
Cause pain. Okay.
Respect. I did it. Well, I can't. So I should receive it.
Okay.
You get what you deserve. Is that what you're saying?
Right for nice stuff, yeah. Okay. All right, man. So if I brought Gabby's mom in here right now, what would you tell her? No cap.
I don't know.
You took a life today. I hope you would know. What would you tell her? What would you tell Gabby's
I
mom?
didn't take no life.
You did.
You said it 4 or 5 times today that you got mad at her for lying to you about being on the phone with a boy. It was a guy, right? Because you did see who the face was. Was it a white guy? Was it a black guy? Who was it on the FaceTime?
I didn't see the person.
But you saw she made a call,
Yes, sir.
and that pissed you off, yeah?
Yes, sir.
You got real mad.
Yes, sir.
What do you usually do when you get angry?
Say bullshit. Hit things.
Hit people?
People.
Mm-hmm.
And now, yep. Person.
We had a long talk with your mom about that. So you were mad. She was cheating on you, man. You've been doing nothing but working for her, getting her money, getting her weed, and we don't care about weed. We're not the weed police.
It's not the cheating. The cheating part. If people cheat. People can cheat. You can cheat. Everybody make mistakes. That's it. But it's the lying. That's
Yeah.
it.
The lying is what got to you, huh? That just pushed you over the edge?
Everybody gonna make a mistake. You just gotta like. She just never like. I swear to God, she never told me the truth. Like she never told me the truth.
Yeah.
Even I don't care. We could break up.
And she was she lying to you for the whole 12 months?
I don't believe so.
Yeah. So it was just building up, huh? What else would she lie to you about?
I don't know. I didn't know she lied about that.
That you had had enough and you had to do something, right? You know the difference between right and wrong. Okay? And I need to hear it from you because her family needs to know the truth. Okay? So you hit her more than 10 times? Or whatever it's called? A stick? You hit her in the body, you hit her in the head. How long was she alive after that, after you hit her all those times?
I don't know. At least, I don't know. Because she came in the room, she put her clothes up, and I'm like, go clean it up.
Was that before or after you hit her?
This is after.
I don't believe that.
You can tell it after it's her clothes. You can just
Buddy,
see.
we're not Greene. We've been doing this a while.
I swear to God,
You can swear on everything.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie.
Because you know what you look like to me? You look like a cold-blooded killer. You can't even own what you did.
That's it.
You're just gonna take that, yes, sir. We're three guys talking in a room right now, and the least you can do is be honest with us.
I'm being completely honest. I swear to God, she came in and she put the clothes.
So you beat her more than 10 times. You beat her in the bathroom, yeah?
Yes, we were all. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Was in the bathroom.
And then at some point she dies, and you go ahead and you drag her into the bedroom, right? You drag her in the bedroom with a curtain?
No, can I explain? Can I please?
Oh, let's hear it. Yeah.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry. No. Oh my! Can we start the story now? Cause you didn't switch my whole time. No, when I put my hands on her. When I put my hands on her.
Yeah.
I walked out. I ain't gonna cut to you. I started rolling up. I ain't gonna cut to you. I started rolling up. But then she came in. She put her clothes up. Boom. She walked back. I told her to go clean up. She walked back out. Boom. I'm rolling up, smoking. All I hear is Then I hear 2-3 of them and then I hear a boom like 2-3 minutes later. I'm not tripping. I'm still smoking. You know what I'm saying? When I walk into the room in the bathroom, it's this distance to that door.
We know.
Yes, sir. That's it.
And you say you drug her into the room though. Okay. Did she have a shower curtain on her still?
Mhm.
Okay. And did you put a towel over her?
Yes, sir. I only put a towel on her, and you can check like evidence or whatever you did. I swear to you, I only drug her out of there because it was so much. It was just that's why.
So much what?
It was like she had fucking. It was like wet. It was wet. She had blood on her.
Yeah.
There's a lot of blood.
Did you clean up any of that blood?
I don't know. I can't do blood. I'm sorry. I can't.
So you didn't clean up anything?
I can't do that.
So instead of calling 911, you call your mom.
Mhm.
You think that's the right thing to do?
No.
Then why'd you do it?
I wasn't thinking to do the right thing. I just couldn't believe it. I didn't even. You got to think 2 hours, not even 2 hours, 2 minutes before I'm even going into the bathroom. I'm not finna think somebody's finna die. I'm not finna think I'm finna beat somebody. No, I don't like.
Well, you can not think it all you want, but you did it, and now we're here. So the best thing you can do is just own us and tell us the truth on what happened. And I think you have been most of the time. But I'd like to hear from you that you killed her. There wasn't anybody else in that house but you and her. You had every opportunity to try and save her after you beat her, but you didn't. You just let her die in the bathroom.
People like her don't. I wouldn't even want to kill her. I wouldn't. People like her. There's no point.
What you mean like her?
Because like, she put like she did put up with bull stuff like. We did like this wasn't our first physical. This wasn't our first physical argument.
We don't care about what happened before. We care about what happened today. Did she even fight back at all today?
She kept denying it. That's all she said. I didn't do it.
As you hitting her, she's telling you that?
I didn't do it.
Okay. We're going to step out for a minute, man. Give you a little time to think. Right back, alright?
Y'all have all the evidence.